like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Woo. Walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Woo. Walk it like I talk it. Hey. Walk it like I.
So today's video comes courtesy of Diamond Virgin Hair. They sent over their pink label hair. I opted for the wavy hair, and this is what it looks like. Get into it. Get into it. It's super pretty. I did bleach the knots on the frontal, and then from there I just made a wig. I did sew it to a adjustable wig cap, so that way I can put it up in high ponytails, and I have that adjustable strap back there to make it really tight. Then I tuck it, and then I put the hair up just fine. So since I went with wavy hair, I opted for an 18, 20, 22, 22 with the 13x4 18-inch lace frontal. And like I said before, this hair curls like a dream. So this is the packaging that the hair comes in. Hopefully you guys can see that beautiful logo right there. I do have all of the details on this company and the hair in the description bar. Also, make sure you follow them on Instagram. I do have their Instagram handle in the description bar as well. So today's video is going to be a tutorial. As promised, I told you guys I was going to do a tutorial on how I use the Got2B glued yellow. You guys know that I am a fanatic, a huge fan of the Got2B glued ultra glued. That's the black one, and like in almost all my videos you guys see I use that to lay my baby hair. But I decided to give this one a shot again because I've tried this months and months ago, and I did not like this one as much as the black one, but I figured I used it wrong. So I did the entire Got2B glued method with the original yellow Got2B glued gel, and then I also used the, what is it called, Blast Freeze Spray to go with it, and it actually worked really good. Like this is holding on really tight and it's not going anywhere. The only thing is, like, if you get in the shower and you get it wet, it will slide. So make sure that you use like a scarf to go around your edges whenever you do like take a shower or get it wet or sweat or anything like that. So that way when you get out, it's there to kind of re-secure it in a way. This should last for maybe about 3 days without getting wet. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Then I'm going to come back and tell you the pros and cons of this one versus the black one. Jumping right into it, I'm going to separate the baby hair that was pre-made, and then I realized, oh no, we're going to be doing a Got2B glued tutorial. So this is the original Got2B glued. This is the freeze spray, also from Got2B glued. I have about 4, what do you call these things? Q-tips. I'm going to take one and a nice size thin layer, I would consider, and pretty much spread that all around. You really don't want to cake it up. I find that Q-tips are the best because you basically can throw it away. You don't have to clean it. A brush may already be dirty. You know, I feel like a Q-tip is just the easiest, literally the easiest way to go about this. And I basically spread it from ear to ear, starting with the center. I let it dry for about 2 minutes, and because I did a thin layer, I showed you that I used a clean Q-tip, and when I lift it, it's kind of tacky. So here we are with the second layer. Feel free to use a blow dryer on a cool setting to help the glue dry a little bit faster. The thicker the layer you put on, the more you put on, the longer it's going to take to dry. You don't want it completely dry, you want it tacky. So here we are with another clean Q-tip, and you can see it was sticky or tacky. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Got2B glued freeze blast spray. Let that dry on there, and then use another clean Q-tip to see if it was tacky. It was. So I'm going over and applying the lace on top. Now what I do like about this lace is that it's not like a square shape. It may look like it on here, but as you can see, when I laid the lace down, it didn't go in a perfect square or circle around my hairline perfectly, which is a good thing. So I re-separated the baby hair from the real hair. You can see it's pre-tweezed. I can see in here that it is a little bit cakey. I didn't like that, so I was going with the clean Q-tip and some water to kind of clean it. Then I realized I just put glue or gel down. The water is going to make it lift. So let's continue to let it dry and try to figure that out later. I'm taking some tweezers and tweezing it out a little bit thinner, probably half of what was there. I tweezed out so that when you swoop it, it doesn't look too thick. But you can see that the glue has continued to dry as I do my baby hair, and it looks not good. Like, this is not good. So I'm going to take this edge brush that I got off of Amazon, a little bit more of that Got2B glued. I was hoping by using the Got2B glued on the edges that I would be able to kind of move what was there so it doesn't look nasty. And it did help a lot, because I kind of moved what was there with the brush. I hope that makes sense. And swooped it for my baby hair, but you can see there's still some left. So I'm taking a clean Q-tip and some water and cleaning up around. Not on top of the lace, because on top of the lace, if you get it wet, it's gonna unstick the gel product. But if you go around the hairline to kind of clean it up, it's better. It is gel, so all you need is water to clean it up. Just keep in mind that the wetter you get your lace, the more undone your work is going to become. This did help a lot, but as you can see up in there, if you get really close on me, it does look a little cakey. So so far rooting for the black one. Not gonna lie. So I didn't really know what hairstyle I wanted to do with this hair. It's very beautiful. I did want to utilize the lace closure, since I do have it glued down. Whenever you have it glued or gelled down, it does make for a great way to go ahead and do like updos and stuff like that, and just utilize the parting so much better like it's your hair, because it feels like it's growing out of your scalp. Also, it just feels more secure and tight than it does when I do this with the black one. This is what the hair looks like in a half up, half down ponytail, and then a half up, half down bun. But I really wasn't feeling this, so I went ahead and tweezed out a little bit more of the side of the hairline and took it down. Here's a close-up of what the hair looks like, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about it live. I gotta give it to this yellow gel though. This sucker is not moving, it is intact. So that pretty much was it. Hopefully that was self-explanatory. I pretty much used the same method I used when I used the black one, except the black one is almost gone because, like I said, I use this one all the time. And this one here is pretty much a brand new bottle. I've only used it like once or twice before. So pros and cons. The yellow one, I really enjoyed using this one. It does come on white when you apply it, and when you dry your second coat, it's more white. And then when you apply the lace on top, it's even more white. So if you get close up on there, you can kind of see the crust. And if you see in the tutorial, I was trying to take a Q-tip and a little bit of water kind of going over it to kind of help to kind of loosen it up so it didn't look so white and flaky. I don't like that appearance wise. I feel like the black one gives you a cleaner, more just a nicer look all around, because you don't have that white cakiness going on. But the black one, I will say, does not hold as well as the yellow. So if you're looking for the hold, I would definitely go with the yellow, hands down. But with the black one, like I said before, you have a cleaner, more flawless appearance. So with this one, it may last maybe 1 to 2 days. And then this one will last probably 2 to 3 days. Like I said before, make sure that you're using your scarf to go around your edges at all times. Like if you're not out and about, like if you're just laying around, put that scarf around it. When you're taking a shower, when you sleep, put your scarf around it. And this is going to help it to remain laid on your head, if that makes any sense. As far as the length of the hair, I pretty much just used my good old H2O and a little bit of Tresemme. I did co-wash the bundles before making my wig, just to give you guys a full effect of what the hair looks like. And that worked out well for me. The hair is super soft, no tangling, no shedding, great condition. Like I said before, I just went ahead and put water, and it instantly curled up really beautifully. So I wasn't going to put any product in it, but I do feel like once the hair dries, of course, it doesn't have that nice luster that I want. It looks more of a natural. I kind of wanted it to look more wet and wavy. So I just went ahead and added a little bit of the Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Conditioner. This is one that I just keep under my sink because I will co-wash my bundles with it. I use it as a leave-in conditioner sometimes. It's just an all-purpose conditioner for me. And then I did add just a little bit of mousse around the crown, and then even in the length of the hair, just a little bit. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Diamond Virgin Hair. They have some really awesome hair. Very nice quality. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.